ice. Of course, there's all this confusion, and it's Fedotov in between the pipes for the Flyers. Ongoing story.
He has struggled, to say the least. He's only played 4 games, so this is his 4th game of the season. But he could use some run support, as he's got a 5.35 goals against and hasn't played in the last 7 games after struggling to start the season. But here's Konechny to get things started for the Flyers as they go to work down low. Konechny is an energy player, and that energy is infectious.
You can see his second unit here, but Kucherov rarely gets off the ice when there's a man advantage.
Kucherov centering pass, that shot over the save by Fedotov. He took one away from Geekie. Worked out in front as Kucherov tried to set up another to Paul.
That was it. That was not a great power play for the Lightning, but this one chance almost makes it seem like they did generate some offense. What a beautiful setup from Kucherov. He finds a young player in Connor Geekie, and Geekie takes 1 extra second and allows Fedotov that big 6'7" frame of his.
Ross wins the draw. Drysdale across, one-time drive, save Vasilevsky. That's leaning into one with Sanheim. Farabee tries to tie up Chernak. Reaching for it, Kucherov, feet to the puck by Sanheim, and it's over the stick of Hedman, and all the way down. Here's Farabee moving in, shoot, save Vasilevsky. That might have been the best chance so far for the Flyers.
Their best chance so far. Farabee comes in, and Chernak sort of loses him, but Farabee gets this shot off and
shakes down to the goal line. Final minute of play in the opening period. Sealer, wraparound try, denied by Vasilevsky. Sealer denied again by Lilleberg, and now moving through center smoothly is Kucherov. Kucherov to his left. Kucherov circles the net. Wraparound try of his own. Score! Oh, what a move by Kucherov! 1-0 Lightning.
Out there, it's really all hands on deck. You can't let somebody like that skate through the whole team.
And Nikita Kucherov and Sam Reinhart. This is almost a power play now for the Flyers. A drop for Sanheim. He will pivot away from Gensel. There's one along the half wall to Brink. Brink walks it in. Brink shoots. Hit the crossbar.
Chernak, he stays down for some time and he hobbles up. And then this, as you mentioned.
Karams to the near side. And Zamula plays one down deep. Brink shoots. Save Vasilevsky. The rebound rolls over the stick blade of Richard. He's tied up. Working is Pervix, hoping for the puck to pop free. Instead, Yegor Zamula gets it out to the neutral zone. Pervix able to spring. A drop, Atkinson rebound. Fedotov springs to his right. Kicks the pad out. Took one away from Asimov. 4 minutes gone by in the second period, and it has been an action-packed 4 minutes. Probably more action in these 4 minutes than we had in any 4-minute stretch of the first period.
Yeah, and then the first period started really sloppy for both teams. Bouncing pucks, a lot of chip and chasing, and now this is there's certainly more urgency for both teams.
Drysdale across the line, lost it. Turnover, a possible breakaway for Atkinson. Moves in, save Fedotov! And now Zamula settles it down. Midway through the second period. Farabee back across. Nice pivot and a stop and a fine. Glove save, Vasilevsky. The setup again for Farabee. Stretch pass again for Farabee. He waits. Farabee, wrist shot, pad save. Possibly the stick, Vasilevsky. Farabee right between the dots. That shot was blocked. That shot again hits the post. And now looking for it on the edge of the crease. Covering up is Vasilevsky. 40 seconds of man advantage time left for the Flyers. They're just trying to get set up in the offensive zone. And now Forster blows a tire, but they still gain the zone. Bobby Brink sends it behind the net. Farabee there, centering pass. Forster, saved made by Vasilevsky. And it's sent to the right wing half wall. Sanheim carries it deep, puts it behind. Farabee checked by McDonough. It's off to Emil Andre. Controlled again by Farabee. Farabee centers one out in front. Vasilevsky makes the save on the Couturier wrister.
His anticipation too. He knows what's going on in front. He tracks that puck, comes out, and then there's no second chance.
How valuable would that type of a player be for a team on the penalty kill? You know, special teams. Here's a takeaway, and moving in is Kane shorthanded, and that is denied by Vasilevsky. Solid wood on any of those shots.
Yeah, the best chance there. I mean, they had some good puck movement, but how about that shorthanded chance by Cates coming in, and Vasilevsky tracks him the whole way, shuts it down, and pushes in their losses in the third period. They've gone in either tied or down by 1 like in St. Louis, and they've given up their leads or their ties in the third period. So they really have to buckle down. It's a mental game.
Karams to the far glass. Banked out, but Chafee can't clear the zone. Between the legs, Couturier with a drop pass. That shot off the outside of the post. A chance there for Tippett.
Saved by Fedotov, and then Vasilevsky up to the challenge.
Chafee holds. Chafee out to Moser. Thought about a long wrister. Tries one, banks it off the end boards. Hagel, wraparound try. Fedotov hugs the right post, keeps it out of the cage, and protects the puck in the blue paint.
To Kucherov early, he's able to stretch his long frame post to post. Watch how strong he is as Hagel.
Kucherov fits this description as a forward as well, as swiping at the puck. Girgensons, or rather Hagel, that's out to the neutral zone. They just look like they're playing in slow motion. Backhander. Score! Roofing one was Tippett over the shoulder of Vasilevsky. We're tied at 1 as finally Philadelphia finds an answer for Vasilevsky.
They aren't able to get a shot off, and it's Brandon Hagel who makes that pass off the wall blindly, trying to find J.J. Mosier or Victor Hedman, and instead it's intercepted by Philadelphia. They get off to the races, and it's Owen Tippett, 3rd goal this season. This is somebody that John Tortorella has said he's got to get going.
Kucherov instead. His pass blocked back towards Hedman. That shot trapped in front by Sealer. Played it with his hands. Perbix can't keep it onside. And this game will go to overtime. So he scored in their last 4 third periods, 10-4, including 1-0 tonight. So overtime begins. Tampa has the puck. Hagel moves in. Hagel in the slot. Shoots. Save Fedotov. Tested right away. Hagel that close to winning it.
Tried to go forward on the draw. Instead, that puts him in a little bit on his heels situation, and Hagel goes to the net, pulls to the front, and Fedotov saves and covers. Be interesting to see how the personnel, see if Tortorella is...
Lawton to the net. Sanheim shoots. That's blocked by Hedman. Back the other way comes Gensel. He sees Kucherov with some speed. Glides in. Kucherov chips it high and wide. Up Fedotov.
And right following this up was a beautiful pass from Gensel over to Kucherov, who, as you mentioned, Bob, he seems to slow things down. And then
McDonough, another gear. Across the line. Cirelli in the high slot. Cirelli wrister. Save Fedotov the rebound. Shoveled, and Fedotov dives to his left and is able to glove it as Ryan McDonough just couldn't get much on.
Matt had the opportunity to close it, and how about this? A little bit of a fan from McDonough, but sometimes those...
Down to 5 seconds to go, and it looks like we might be heading to a shootout here in Tampa Bay at Amalie Arena. Overtime. Not enough to decide a 1-1 tie between the Flyers and Lightning, so we will need a shootout. They're going to send out Gonsalves first. So Gage Gonsalves will move in for the first opportunity of the shootout. Save Fedotov. Tried to go 5-hole, and he shut the door.
Tampa, but here he comes in, tries to change the angle, and then as you said, tries to go 5-hole, and that was easy pickings for Fedotov.
Has 3 goals and 19 tries in his career. In the shootout, to the forehand. Score! Feathers one over the glove of Vasilevsky to give the Flyers the shootout lead.
Easy. We're coming in off angle, and then pulls it up, and then just floats it up and over Vasilevsky's glove. Vasilevsky looks a little frustrated at that, but he wasn't. His gloves up, and drops it right as the puck comes.
That was pretty. A long reach of Hedman. As smooth as they come. Save Fedotov. Again, was he trying to go 5-hole? Fedotov got the stick in the way.
They're not making, neither of those shooters so far has made him move very much. He's tracking as he comes across, down in his butterfly.
Tippett on Vasilevsky. Score! The Flyers win it in a shootout.
Roulette in the for them, and then they've got Owen Tippett. He gets the tying goal late in the 3rd. Never before scored a shootout goal, but he picks a great time to score one here on Andrei Vasilevsky. Both the goals scored on Vasilevsky glove side. Tough one for Tampa Bay as they go into a 6-day break right now. Coming at a great time with some of the injuries that they have, but a tough pill to swallow, and smiles all around for Philly. Tough road trip for them. A loss to Carolina. They had them till the last minute, and then a big shootout win here, and then they head down to Florida to take on the Panthers.